90.6 FM stereo, it's Midday Madness, where we celebrate impulsiveness and the unknown. Now, when I was doing my intro this morning, I said, let me actually read what it said, Shavira. It says, I'll play you another Joe F. Album of the Week track. I speak to a person on Be My Guest. And then I realized that that person is the amazingly talented and cool and funny Shavira to my right.
Wow, I love that intro.
Huh?
Hello. Again, Edwin.
Thank you. Now, okay, so where does one start off? Well, obviously, we want to find out who you are but the real you. You know, when you go do other interviews, it's like, so who's your favorite singer? Boring. No.
Yeah.
We'll pick on that. We'll touch on that. We'll touch on that. But already we know that your star side in the conversation started with, I read on the brief they gave me that you are a Capricorn.
I'm a
but you
Capricorn.
said you're more interested in the Chinese move, which made you a horse. We figured out that I am an ox, which I like, strong. It's just not my rugby team, though, because that would kind of make me a blue bull, and I don't want to be that.
Oh.
Now, you hail from Stanger.
Correct.
Stanger in KwaZulu-Natal. You were born there in 19... what?
Yeah.
19. And growing up in Durbs?
Well, yeah, in Stanger, actually. It's about an hour away from Durban. Grew up on a farm. On a sugarcane plantation, actually.
Yes.
Which was awesome. But yeah, I grew up on a farm and basically a farm girl, you know?
And that is awesome because you very down to earth, you know, earthy colors that you're wearing as well. Is that the type of person you are?
Absolutely. Very earthy, very down to earth, very chilled.
Yeah. And
you know, relaxed. Gotta be though, hey?
So growing up, obviously cutting down sugar canes, eating the sugar cane. Were you sitting there one day chewing on that cane, thinking to yourself, you know what, myself, I want to be a famous singer celebrity?
Maybe, but not at that stage. Maybe a little bit later on.
A little bit. How did it come about?
Maybe after I actually had the sugar cane. I was kind of all sweetened up, so I was like, it's time to become a singer.
It's time to. And when did you first? When was your first taste of singing or performing, writing music? Because we know that you are a very talented music writer as well. You play the guitar.
I play the guitar, yeah.
If I give you a melodic A pentatonic scale, could you do that?
No.
I'm there now.
I'm learning.
I play guitar as well, and I'm on the melodic pentatonic A. It's shapes. And I spoke to Dan Podlansky. You know Dan?
Yeah, I love Dan Podlansky.
Amazing guitarist. I spoke to him and I said, help us mere mortals with the guitar. And he said, exercise, Ed. So I'm passing on his knowledge to you also. I like that.
I'll tell you what, so I kind of struggle with changing of chords. So I know the chords. Yeah. Changing of chords is just like a bit of a nightmare for me.
And muscle memory helps a lot, eh?
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm battling with the B7th. And rock and roll music on the guitar uses a lot of the B7th chord. Now, the B7th looks a lot like a G.
Yes.
Every time I have to move to the B7th, I want to play You Don't Like Rockin' Music by Elvis.
Yes.
You know? Then I play a G instead of a B7, and then I bend that guitar neck. I'm like, you bastard. Anyway, getting back to Shavira. So, your first taste of music?
Well, I was about 6 years old, I would say, and so we had this little concert at school, and I was in the choir and busy sang away and played the flute, etc. And I did my first solo at the age of 6, and I sang La Isla Bonita by Madonna all by myself on stage.
And you sang that by yourself. Please tell me you brought a clip of that.
No.
That would be amazing. Can you imagine hearing Shavira sing La Isla Bonita? That's a difficult song.
It's a difficult song, but I actually had such fun, like the first word comes out and you're like, I'm kind of enjoying this.
Yes.
So it was very, very, very awesome. Very cool.
And then after that, how did the progression go from you becoming a singer? Because your brand new album, and it's your first album, hey?
It's a single.
Now we have the single, but later on this year.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm busy working on an album. Yeah. For now, I've got a single. I'm about to release a second single, and I'm collabing with a few different type of artists. So yeah, lots going on at the moment. But so first single.
Yeah, it's called Again, and we're going to talk about that now. But still on the progression from the 6-year-old La Isla Bonita singer until the person we have today. Did you go for any musical training vocal exercises, obviously, those things. And were your parents involved in you becoming a singer?
Ooh, good question, good question. So, no vocal training. I think, you kind of sing in the car and you think, you might have potential, just a little bit.
Sing in the shower.
Then you sing in the shower and you're like, I sound amazing in the shower. And mum loves the voice.
Yeah.
But I think this actually stems from my dad because, excuse me.
No problem.
My dad he was musical. He loved really good music like Dire Straits and The Shadows, and he'd play the music on the guitar. So my dad actually had an ear for music, so he'd listen to a song twice and be able to play it. Unlike us, we had to probably look at the chords and practice and practice and practice. My dad just had natural talent, which was pretty awesome, So I grew up in that sort of environment, and I think it stems from my father, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's talk about your new single. Are you going to give us a little bit of a clue to have you decided on a name for the album? And how many tracks are going to be on the album?
Not as yet, no, but it's probably going to be something quite
personal,
earthy, humanitarian, grounded.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Earthy, humanitarian, grounded, and that is who you are. That is a lot from what comes inside of you.
I'm hoping that's who I am.
Because I mean, your first album it has to be there, and this is me, and this is who I am. So it's going to need to make a statement, and if it makes that grounded, caring, earthy type of statement, then that's something I would buy. Now, the main single on it is going to be your Again hit single. Just tell us a little bit more about the song. We've heard it. As I said, it's been on our charts. It's doing very well.
Wow.
How'd you come up with? Did you write the song yourself?
So no, I didn't write the song myself. I actually lived abroad for a while, and I got back into the country a few years ago. And excuse me. And I met up with an amazing singer, songwriter, producer named Harshen. And him and I got together, and I kind of...
Harshen Reddy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Know him.
Really?
Yeah, we know. We're busy.
Wow,
we're busy
very
with
busy.
people. Yeah.
I know, yeah. He's amazing. And so we got together and kind of, spoke about the type of track that I was interested in. And I kind of gave him the idea that I was looking at. So someone basically coming out of their shell and finally doing what they want to do and, get out there and just do it.
Yes.
Because it's part of your inner core, and you have to just get it out at some point, And when I got back into the country, I was like, it's time to do everything that I want to do. And that's basically what the song is about. There's no holding me back.
Yeah.
Full steam ahead, and that's basically where it is.
Well, there you go. And the again part, if we can just add, because I know the hook of the song is on that bit, that again. Is that... Ooh la la, you see. Now, that bit, is that just... emphasizing or accentuating that doing whatever you want to do, and then doing that, getting that feeling, I suppose, again, or am I...
Yeah, definitely. I think what it is basically saying that nothing is going to hold me back. I know exactly what I want to sing. I know exactly where I want to be. I know exactly which part of my life I want to be at, and nothing's going to stop me, and I'm going to go at it again and again. And
that is it does have a... Did you purposely put in that whole positive type, do what you want to do for yourself idea into the song?
Yes.
And that is something, because people can sing along to it and go, you know what? Thank you, Shavira. I am going to tackle this, and I'm going to tackle this. And it's a bit of a inspirational type of...
It is. Yeah, it is somewhat inspirational, I would say. It's very inspirational for myself, though. So when I listen to the song... Okay, well, you're always being a bit critical about how you sing, and you're kind of like, I should have done this way, I should have done that. But it is definitely inspirational.
I've always wanted to ask this. Do you listen to your own music, as in you're driving to friends, you're going to a party, and you're in the mood, and do you listen to your own music and sing along to it?
Yes.
Or would you... Yeah, that's good. That's fun, though. And if
I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what. So with Again, I do like the sound of the song, so I do sing along with it.
Yes.
But the new single, I'm a bit like, I should have done it. I should have done certain things differently. So second single's a little bit different compared to the first single, So
Yeah, now the first single we've touched, there's a little bit of positivity in it. Again, do what you feel, follow your heart.
Yep.
We're going to listen to the Again really soon. If people would like to find out more about you, follow you on maybe the social platforms, are you on the Twitters, the Instagrams, the Facebooks?
I am on the Twitters, Instagrams, Facebook, so you can find me on Shavira on Facebook.
Yeah?
Musician/band. Instagram, I think it's shavira.s.
Yeah.
Twitter, Shaviras, @Shaviras is my handle.
At Shavira. So how many followers do you have?
Just over 1,000, I think.
Ooh, what? Over 1,000?
I am rocking on Facebook, though.
I've got my 6 family members.
Yeah, it's probably mostly family, though, if I must be honest.
But now,
And
go
friends.
there and go and follow Shavira at Shavira on her Twitter. You can follow there. If people want to book you, and are you going to come perform in the Vaal sometime soon?
I must.
Please.
I will. You know, I just need to get a few more songs under my belt, get that confidence levels up, and possibly try and, you know, practice a few cover songs as well. But I want to start gigging pretty soon. So I'd say next month I want to get myself out there. Because I haven't gigged.
You haven't gigged yet. I was going to ask you
No.
who's... Okay, well then let's put the question this way. Who would you love to, alive or dead, perform with today?
Kurt Cobain.
You see, rockers.
Kurt
Rock
Cobain.
and roll will never die. Kurt Cobain.
What?
You think
what
he's a hottie
legend.
though, huh?
He is quite a hottie, hey?
You know, I was thinking when I asked you the question, I thought you were going to say Amy Winehouse because I get that feel of... Do you like Amy Winehouse?
I do. I
love
really enjoy
Amy
her.
Winehouse's voice.
Beautiful
Wow.
songwriter, beautiful vocalist.
And she
Amazing.
was a rebel. Leather bound
Absolutely.
wearing. Love
Yeah.
that. That's what Midday Madness is all about. There you have it. It was a lovely discussion. Do you want to play Celebrity Deathmatch? Do you have time?
I do.
All right.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Yes.
Yes, let's just
You
do
see,
it.
talking about rebels and stuff, so let's just do it. Let me just add some more time. You know what we're going to do? Let's listen to Shavira's again, all right, because we've built it up so much. And it's a lovely song, and I want to see her face while she sings along to it. After that, back on Midday Madness with Celebrity Deathmatch. Here it is, Shavira. Beautiful song. I love the melodies. Again. Boom.
I'm a child of the earth and my heart is round. I can feel, see and hear things that others don't and won't. Take me up to where the world begins and spins. You can tell
There you have it. Shavira in studio with us. Her brand new single, and you're proud of it, hey?
I am kind of proud of
Oh,
it.
come
It's my
on.
first single, so I'm
love
very
it.
excited.
I love it. It rocks. It rocks. And that little... Because when in music, and Alicia Keys does it a lot, where she tries to... That one song where she plays on the piano and she says she's going down, but then she goes actually down with her voice. Down.
Yeah.
And that is the type of feel that I get from that as well. There you have it. Brand new on 90.6 FM. Shavira with Again. Now... She has to go sign our celebrity wall. We need to take photos so that we can put it on Twitter and Facebook and all those things. That bores the mind from reading and whatnot. But hey, it has to happen.
It has to happen.
It has to happen. Okay. Before we do that, though, and still coming your way on Midday Madness, we've got your Seasware Star Solutions album of the week. And once Shavira's album has been released, we're going to make it our album of the week as well, Shavira.
Oh,
I'm calling it.
Really?
Yeah, I have a say.
I'm going to hold you to this.
Of course.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah.
Good one, Edwin.
Trust me, I'm a man of my word. Coming up next, though, it is time for Celebrity Deathmatch. Are you ready? You're gonna kill
I'm
me.
ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, Shavira, it is time for Celebrity Midday Madness Deathmatch. All right, Shavira, I don't know if you can hear the round one countdowns, but I did play it. So, here we go. And I'll ask you this, but I want you to answer me the same way you did just now. If I gave you an elephant, where would you hide it?
In a fridge.
Round
Okay,
two.
wow, I got that right. Woohoo.
Yeah, you got it right. Fantastic. There's no right or wrong ones. Okay, so, do you suffer from sleepwalking?
Yes.
You do?
No.
Okay, let's go. Name one actor or actress you would love to get naughty with.
All right, so there's this new song out at the moment.
Yes.
It's by Miguel. It's called Coffee.
Okay.
Now, that woman in the
Yes.
video.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
Check out everyone goes Miguel Coffee right now, typing it in.
She's pretty hot.
Well, there you have it, sexy.
And I'm straight, but she's pretty hot, I have to say. So.
Hey, you don't have to tell us that, but hey,
Yeah,
she's
but
hot,
hey,
she's
you
straight.
know, she's
hey.
hot,
Everyone
beautiful.
needs a girl crush.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, so for round, which one are we on now? Round three. Round three. Were you bullied as a kid?
No,
Ah.
not at all.
Were you the bully?
No, never. Never. I was like all loving and sweet, made sure everyone's okay.
What is your favorite daily wear attire?
Jeans.
It has to be jeans.
Jeans.
You like boots?
I love boots.
Rock boots.
Rock boots, jeans. Comfortableness.
All right, so our last question, and I forgot to put in the celebrity deathmatch finish her one. So this finish her one is... We're going next level now.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Okay. Woman or cars?
Huh?
Woman or cars?
Woman or cars? I'm not a big fan of cars, really. I'd have to go woman.
There you have it, Shavira on Midday Madness. Man, it was so much fun to have you. All the best with your brand new album. The next follow-up single, we're going to be playing that as well.
Yay.
I had so much fun. You rock, Shavira.
I had tons of fun as well, but thank you so much for the interview.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Be my
Cool.
guest, and you're welcome to be my guest again soon.
Yeah. Yay.
And I think our reigning celebrity deathmatch queen, since she's the only one we've had, but she takes the reins from Dusty Dixon and Ross from Prime Circle. Our newly crowned celebrity deathmatch queen is Shavira.
Yay!
Yes.